Hi, good morning. So today I thought I'd talk about summer. So it is officially summer. The solstice was yesterday. I saw everybody celebrating in Stonehenge. It was really cool. And we are officially in summer. Now, for most of you watching this, summer is probably your favorite season. There are a lot of wonderful things about summer. Unfortunately for me, there is something about the heat that is very hard to tolerate. Physically, I do not do well in the heat. So when I think about summer, it's like, oh my God, no energy, hard to sleep, dragging, just kind of irritable and even depressed because it actually physically affects me. However, I'm all about positivity, so I let that really enter into my mind for about 3 seconds, and I make the most of it because there are such amazingly wonderful things about summer. So what I would love for you to do, and people have been commenting, which is exactly what I want to get the engagement going. The other day we had a really good back and forth on, are you brave enough to go gray? And actually, most people were not. They hadn't made that decision yet that they were going to go gray. Yesterday, it was all about Airbnb and other places that you can rent, either renting or renting out your own place on Airbnb. And I will have to say, most people who do their research have had great experiences on Airbnb. So that's good. Some, of course, did not, but a lot of people had wonderful experiences on Airbnb. So today's topic is, what are your favorite things? My sister is on. I know summer is not her favorite season, but regardless, what are some of your favorite things about summer? So what I did was I made a list. So I happen to think fall is my favorite. There's not a day that goes by in late summer or early fall that I don't cherish. But because life is precious every single day, we should really make the most of every day we have. So what are the things that even a challenged summer person loves? And I do have a great list. Fruits and vegetables. I mean, how could you not love an amazingly ripe organic tomato or wonderful fresh lettuce from the garden or berries, wonderful raspberries or cherries? I mean, to me, that's the beauty of summer. Now, if you live in California, those things are year-round for you. But not everybody lives in California. And if you live in California, every day is perfect. So summer doesn't really matter because it's 80 degrees during the day and at night it's like 60, and who doesn't love that? But not everybody lives in California. Although a lot of people move to California. And weather is some of the big reason why, and fruits and vegetables also are some of the big reasons why. Okay, so fruits and vegetables, and this list is not in any particular order. I just kind of randomly thought, okay, forget the fact that there are bad hair days and forget the fact that humidity really sucks and makes you tired. There are wonderful things about summer. So the second thing on my list, rosé wine. Of course. How wonderful is it to go with those fruits and vegetables to have a cold glass of rosé, or not ice cold, but kind of that just chilled rosé, just wonderful. Okay, more sunlight. So sunlight is good for you. Sunlight is great for your mood. Having those longer days is wonderful, and sun, it's beneficial for you. You don't have to lay in the sun, which is about the worst thing you can do for yourself. But just being out, taking care, wearing a hat, enjoying those evenings where you have more light, that's just amazing. And it's wonderful. And that had to be on my list because it's just a beautiful thing. Baseball. Now, you know, a lot of you out there are probably saying, baseball? Why is baseball so good? I happen to love baseball. I actually, you know, I can remember when I was a kid, my sister and I, our parents would take us to the White Sox games. We lived in Chicago on the far south side, and we would go down to Comiskey Park and we would watch baseball. But that's not my first remembrance of baseball. My first remembrance of baseball is when my cousin Steven played in Little League, and we would go down to my mother's hometown in Southern Illinois, and we would watch him play in Little League games. And I thought it was fun. So I developed a really passion for baseball. I love baseball. You know, I am not a Yankees fan, so being a Mets fan, I'm used to losing. It's not all about winning. It's about the game and summer and just going outside and having a good time. So baseball had to be on my list. Eating outside. Probably my favorite thing about summer is eating outside. I just love that. It's just, to me, it reminds me of going to Europe, eating in an outside cafe. So that's high on the list. I love al fresco, eating outside. Absolutely perfect. So I threw this in because I thought it was funny, but it's true. Less time getting dressed. So even though I like winter, people think I'm nuts, but I do like winter a lot. You know, the fact that you have to put on so many layers is not a fun aspect. So in the summer, you spend less time getting dressed. So I love that. That made the list. You know, no jacket or throw a light sweater over because you're in air conditioning a lot. That suits the bill. Beautiful flowers. My favorite flowers are pink roses and pale pink peonies. Those are my two favorites, and you have them in the summer. You don't have those flowers in the winter or in the fall. They fade. So that had to be on the list. Flowers in general, and then roses and peonies because they're so beautiful. White jeans. I did a live the other day on a uniform, and my summer uniform is white jeans. Today I'm wearing white and white. White jeans, staple. I actually wear them 99% of every day in the summer. The only exception would be if I were going to an evening event, and then they wouldn't be jeans, it would be white pants. So I don't vary. To me, there's nothing better. My friend Janet answered. She loves her white jeans and black cashmere. I don't think there's anything easier to wear than a pair of white jeans, or maybe blue jeans in the winter. Cool nights, cool summer nights that are not humid when you can sleep with all the windows open. That is, and I have the windows, or days that aren't humid when you can sleep or you know, live and be in a room with all your windows open. That's just a fantastic thing, to have fresh air. In the city, not so much. New York City is not the kind of place where you can have every single window open because it's dirty. It's filthy. I mean, there's no place better to live in the world than New York City, but you open your windows and you've got a dirt problem. So anyway, so much for that. But in the country, you can open the windows and it is glorious. Next, and somebody might differ with this, a summer shower. I think a summer shower where, you know, I'm not talking a heavy rain, but that light summer shower, it's really kind of cool. It's a really cool thing, and you can't get that any other time, but kind of that light rain in the summer when it's not too hot. I love it. So those are my things. Fruits and vegetables, rosé wine, longer days, more sun, baseball, eating al fresco, less time getting dressed, beautiful flowers, specifically roses and peonies, white jeans, cool nights with all the windows open, and summer showers. So please share yours. You don't have to give me your list of top 10, but maybe 5. Your 5 top things that you love about summer. All right? So enjoy this summer day wherever you are. All right? And thanks for watching.